All right, so picture this.
Okay.
They're stepping
Yeah.
into the future, and ads, they're not annoying you anymore. They're actually like part of the experience, enhancing it, you know?
Right.
Imagine like you're exploring a city in XR,
Yeah.
and instead of just like flashing banners everywhere, you get a recommendation for this super cool cafe
Okay.
based on your, I don't know, love for jazz music and strong coffee.
Wow.
That's kind of what we're diving into today.
I like it.
How AI and XR are like totally reshaping the marketing and advertising world.
Yeah, this is a really exciting time for sure.
Yeah.
We're moving away from that old model, you know,
Yeah.
the whole attention hijacking thing, where
Yeah.
brands are just constantly interrupting you.
Like, get out of my face.
Exactly. And instead, we're looking at how to provide actual value within these new XR spaces, you know.
So no more like annoying pop-ups and banner ads.
Ideally, no.
So what does this new value-driven approach actually look like?
Well, think of it this way.
Oh.
AI has the potential to craft entire experiences
Right.
tailored to, like, your unique preferences.
Okay.
It's not just about showing you an ad for something you might like. It's more about
Yeah.
using AI to create something you genuinely find useful or entertaining.
So it's less about like pushing products in your face
Right.
and more about crafting these like cool experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
For example, let's say you're really into fitness, right?
Okay, yeah.
An AI-powered app
Uh-huh.
could create personalized workout routines for you.
Okay.
And then on top of that, immerse you in this like amazing XR environment where
yeah.
you feel like you're running through a redwood forest or
Right.
climbing a mountain, you know?
That sounds amazing.
And brands can sponsor those experiences,
Uh-huh.
offering value instead of just, you know, disrupting you.
Yeah, that definitely sounds more appealing than my current gym routine.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
I am curious, where's the line?
Yeah.
Where does it get blurry between being a helpful service and just another way for brands to try and sell me something?
Well, that's where it gets interesting
Right.
because AI can analyze so much data.
Uh-huh.
It can actually suggest things that truly align with your values and your interests.
Hmm.
Remember that AI-powered vacation planner we mentioned earlier?
Oh, yeah.
It could suggest, say, a specific airline that's known for its sustainable practices
Okay.
because it knows that you, as a user, care about the environment.
Right.
So that level of personalization makes advertising feel less intrusive
I said.
and more like a helpful recommendation.
So it's almost like having this AI personal assistant,
Mm-hmm.
but one that's working with brands to kind of anticipate my needs.
Exactly. And it goes beyond products and services, too.
Okay.
Think information, think connection.
Okay.
Imagine XR platforms hosting virtual workshops or conferences,
Yeah.
all facilitated by brands.
So instead of seeing an ad for like cooking oil, I could join a virtual cooking class sponsored by that brand.
Yeah,
Maybe taught by a celebrity chef or something.
absolutely. And get this,
What is-
AI could be there, too.
Well, wow.
Providing real-time feedback on your technique, answering questions,
No way.
even connecting you with other home cooks in the class who
Oh.
share your interests.
This all sounds incredible, but also kind of futuristic.
Yeah.
Are there like any real world examples of this happening right now?
Oh, definitely. There are early examples popping up.
What?
You mentioned virtual cooking classes.
Yeah.
Some brands are experimenting with those already.
Okay.
And there are platforms like GPTOPIA being built specifically to showcase these possibilities.
GPTOPIA, huh? What's that?
So GPTOPIA, it's like a digital city
Okay.
that really embodies this whole fusion of AI and XR in marketing.
Interesting.
It's not just a showcase, though.
Yo.
It's also a resource for businesses
Uh-huh.
to learn about these advancements and actually implement them. They even have AI tools designed to help brands create their own immersive experiences.
So GPTOPIA is like a glimpse into the future of marketing.
I'd say so.
That's definitely something I'm going to have to check out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But let's talk more about those opportunities AI-driven marketing creates.
Okay.
Where do we even begin with that?
Well, let's see. I think one of the biggest opportunities is really understanding your audience, like deeply.
Oh, okay.
AI can analyze data on a scale humans just can't, you know?
Right.
Uncovering all these hidden patterns in how people behave, what they prefer.
So it's not just about knowing what people buy.
No.
but like why they buy it.
Exactly. It's about understanding the motivations, the desires behind their choices.
Okay.
Imagine AI tracking not just the products you click on, but how long your eyes linger on certain images, descriptions.
Oh, wow.
That kind of data can reveal like subconscious preferences,
Right.
even the consumer might not be aware of.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, so AI can help brands create campaigns that really resonate. Like they're speaking directly to those deep-seated desires.
Okay, so almost like it's getting to my subconscious.
In a way, yeah.
And that makes me connect with the brand more.
Potentially, yeah. That personalization leads to more engaging experiences.
Makes sense.
Stronger brand loyalty. Because when people feel understood,
Right.
they connect on an emotional level.
But doesn't all this raise some, I don't know, ethical concerns?
It does, for sure.
Like if AI knows my desires better than I do,
Yeah.
couldn't it like manipulate my choices without me even knowing?
Absolutely. That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
It's why the ethical side of AI-driven marketing is so important.
Well,
Transparency, user control, those are paramount.
Right.
Consumers should know how their data is being used, have the ability to opt out.
the tracking and stuff.
Exactly. So it's not just about the tech itself, but how it's used.
Which is why platforms like GPTOPIA are so important.
Yeah, they're not just building cool tech.
They're fostering this community, developers, marketers, ethicists,
Okay.
all working together to ensure these advancements are used responsibly.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
Talk about the actual consumer experience.
All right.
How's all this AI and XR going to change how we interact with brands?
Big change is going to be moving away from passive consumption
Okay.
towards active participation.
What do you mean?
Think personalized product recommendations.
Yeah.
Instead of just seeing a list, imagine using XR to virtually try on clothes.
Oh, cool.
Or see how furniture would look in your actual living room.
So instead of just picturing it in my head,
Right.
I could actually experience it.
Exactly. And AI can take that even further, customizing it based on you.
Okay.
Let's say you need a new sofa.
I do, actually.
AI could show you different styles, fabrics, configurations,
Wow.
all based on your taste and your living room dimensions.
That's wild.
It's like having an interior designer right there in your pocket.
Yeah.
I like it.
Another area is education, information.
Okay.
Imagine learning about a product through interactive XR experiences. Instead of just reading, you virtually explore a device.
Cool.
See a step-by-step demo of how it's made.
So we're moving from static advertising to something more immersive,
Definitely.
more informative, more engaging.
Exactly, and that creates deeper connections.
Between brands and consumers.
Yeah, because when people feel like they're learning, experiencing something valuable, they remember it, engage with the brand behind it.
That makes sense.
For sure.
So personalized experiences, product demos, educational content. What other cool stuff is on the horizon?
Well, let me tell you. Well, I think there's huge potential in using AI and XR for storytelling.
Storytelling.
Yeah, like more personalized and engaging stories.
Okay.
Imagine a brand, they're launching a new line of sustainable clothing.
Uh-huh.
Instead of just ads, they create this immersive XR experience.
Okay.
It takes you on a journey to where they source their materials, you know.
Wow shows you the impact of ethical production.
So instead of just telling me about their values,
Right.
I'm like experiencing it firsthand.
Exactly. And AI can tailor that experience.
To me specifically.
Yeah, based on your interests.
Okay.
Like if you're passionate about fair labor practices, the experience might focus on the people making the clothes, the conditions they work in.
Okay.
If you're more into environmental sustainability,
Yeah.
it might highlight the eco-friendly materials, the production methods.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's about using AI and XR to make stories connect with people personally.
Not just like generic messages everyone gets.
Exactly.
Have you seen other examples of this kind of storytelling?
One that comes to mind is a travel company.
Okay.
They used AI to create personalized travel itineraries.
No way.
Yeah, based on your social media, browsing history. They'd suggest destinations, activities, even restaurants.
Wow.
All tailored to your interests. That's like having a travel agent who knows me better than I know myself.
Right.
But let's address the elephant in the room, I guess.
Okay.
All this talk of AI and XR.
Yeah.
Some people are going to worry it'll replace human marketers.
Yeah, sure. That's understandable.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's important to remember AI is a tool.
Okay.
Like any tool can be used for good or bad.
Right.
It's about responsible and ethical use.
Makes sense.
AI can automate tasks, provide insights, but it can't replace human creativity, empathy, strategic thinking.
So it's not AI versus humans.
Oh.
More like AI and humans working together.
Exactly. I see AI empowering marketers,
Okay.
making them more effective, efficient.
How so?
It frees them from tedious stuff, data analysis. They can focus on strategy, storytelling, building relationships.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's about balance.
Between the tech and the human touch.
Exactly.
Before we wrap up, gotta circle back to GPTOPIA.
Of course.
Seems like they're really at the forefront of all this. They are, yeah. Any advice for brands, marketers interested in AI and XR?
Check out GPTOPIA, definitely. It's an incredible resource for learning, experimenting, connecting with others. They're leading the way in responsible development.
Yeah.
Their AI tools are user-friendly, whether you're seasoned or just starting out.
Great advice.
It's an exciting time.
It really is. AI and XR are changing everything.
For sure.
It's great to see brands embracing it, creating those personalized, engaging experiences.
Absolutely.
And if anyone's feeling overwhelmed by all this future talk,
Yeah.
platforms like GPTOPIA are here to guide us.
Definitely.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.